Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Fire bringing you guys some good news, and you guys are not gonna believe this. Yes, as you guys see in the thumbnail as well as in the title, we are getting TAO in 1.3, so let's just get right into that. So I am on the patch note 1.3. I will be leaving this link in the description down below, so if you want to go check it out yourself, please feel free to do so. And let's just get right into this. So first up the list, we are obviously getting Zhao. But if you guys don't know who is going to be coming on the banner, this is who we are going to be getting. We're going to be getting Zhao along with Diona, along with Beidou and Xin Yan. Almost the same as the child banner, just a little bit mismatched. And thank God for Beidou, because I am trying to get her to Constellation 6. That out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the Keqing. Who is going to be on the Keqing banner? Well, the characters, the 4-star characters that are going to be on the Keqing banner is going to be Ningguang and Bennett, as well as Barbara. Those 4 characters are going to be, or 3 characters, 4-star characters. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. 4-star characters are going to be on the banner for Keqing. It will be on the screen right now, so I hope it doesn't confuse you. But the important wording of the day is going to be more character event wishes to follow during version 1.3. So everything above this line is just talking about the character banner, the wishing banner. That is it. And then they come out with this line: more character event wishes to follow. So if you guys didn't know, the Zhao banner as well as the Keqing banner is going to last 2 weeks each. Now, those 2 weeks each is only going to equate to 4 weeks in total for version 1.4. But or version 1.3, my bad. But if you guys did not know, MiHoYo has stated before that each patch is going to try to hit a mark of 6 weeks in total, and then they post up a new patch, right? So each patch is supposed to last 6 weeks, but with the Zhao and the Keqing banner only lasting 4 weeks in total, then it kinda doesn't make any sense. And if there was big news like this, I'm pretty sure they would have stated that version 1.3 is only going to be lasting 4 weeks. But now, looking at this certain line right here, it's like a 99.99% sure, like a percent chance that it is going to be TAO for the last 2 weeks of the total of 6 weeks for the whole 1.3 patch. So right now we don't know what 4-star characters is going to come along with it. Of course, we are going to be getting more updates later on, I'm pretty sure, and I will, no matter what, make sure you guys get this information. So make sure to go subscribe, like, and share. So with that aside, yes, we are finally getting our dead waifu, our jokester, to come to Genshin Impact. Now, let's talk about weapons. What weapons are going to be coming? So we're going to be getting a 5-star sword, a 5-star pole arm, as well as 2 new 4-star weapons. And they are going to be the Staff of Homa, which is going to be basically TAO's weapon. This is basically going to be TAO's weapon. If you read the description, it just screams out TAO. And then we have the Primordial Jade Cutter. Now, this is almost the exact same thing as the Staff of Homa. Your HP is increased by 20% and additionally provides an attack bonus based 1.2% of the wielder's maxed HP. So this sword is definitely going to be going on a character that scales with HP, but for the sword side. So I really highly recommend you guys to check out Honey Genshin. I've said this numerous times. I'll be leaving the link in the description down below. So, but the 2 new 4-star weapons are going to be the Lithic Blade as well as the Lithic Spear. What do they do? So each of these are going to be obviously the same series, the same complete set. So for every character in the party who hails from Liyue, the character who equips this weapon gains a 7% attack increase and a 3% critical rate increase, and it stacks up to 4 times. Now keep in mind, this is just refinement rank 1. This blade, the lithic blade as well as the lithic spear, can be pretty damn good. So let's just go ahead and just take a look at the mathematics here for a little bit. So let's say you have 4 characters that are from Leeway, which will equate to 28% attack damage as well as 12% crit rate increase. So that is super crazy, and it has a secondary, or I would say primary, stat of attack percentage as well as for the lithic blade as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at the refinement. So that was only refinement 1. Let's take a look at the refinement 5. So instead of having only 7% attack, it is actually going to be, this is so stupid. If you have a refinement rank 5 on the lithic blade, you are not only going to get 44% attack increase, but you will also have a 28% critical rate increase as well as the attack percentage as well, and it's going to go all the way to 41.3 if you max it all the way out. So legitimately, you can almost say that this is going to be an 88% attack damage increase if you max the sword out as well as have a refinement 5 for this. And for the crit rate, it's going to help you so much because it's 28. Of course, the downside to these weapons is that you, in order to utilize and maximize the sword, you have to have all of your characters from Leeway, but I feel like that's not really a problem. All of the characters from Leeway is so goddamn good, right? Who am I kidding? But enough talk about the weapons. Let's just go back to the patch notes and see what else is going to be coming. So of course we're going to get the new events, and it talks about the new events and all of that stuff. So the next big thing that is really stands out in this patch after all of that is definitely going to be the quest. So there's obviously, with the new characters, we're going to get some new quests, but along 1.3 we're going to get over 25 new world quests. 25. So that will help greatly increase your adventure rank if you are struggling on that. There's going to be some new recipes, new achievements, all of that stuff. God damn it, phone. Once again. And next up, of course, I'm pretty sure you guys already know the Zhongli adjustment buff. So he's going to get a buff, and I'm not going to be covering that because we already did cover that, but you guys can go ahead and read that yourself if you would like to. And they also fixed up Mona's talents as well, and the rest is just small little fixes here and there. Next up, let's go to the patch notes of what they freaking fixed. Finally, they have the deleted chats will not appear in the chat list. Oh my god, this was so freaking annoying. Like, I would go into another person's world, I'll press enter and I'll try to ask them, hey, can I take this certain item? But then next thing you know, I end up texting the person who I private messaged before. But even though I delete that chat, it just keeps coming back. It just keeps coming back. But they have freaking fixed that in version 1.3. Next up, it optimizes display order of the chat column. After entering a team setup in the co-op mode, the chat column will automatically switch to the team column. Number 4, it optimizes the display of hierarchy when there are multiple overlapping icons on the map. So it's just going to be, you know, prioritizing which one is going to be better. And then after that, from 5 all the way to 7, it's just small little changes. The only thing that really does matter is the 7th one, is that you're going to be getting some more fragile resin from the battle pass, and we have already talked about that as well. Now coming down to number 8, removes the delete button from the portable waypoint interface of the open world map. Now that one is actually really good because I know a lot of people who just set up their portal, and then as soon as they click on the portal, there's a teleport and a delete button. They accidentally delete it, but that doesn't really prove any problems, because how you technically delete a portal is if you just set down another portal. So let's say you accidentally set a portal somewhere and then you actually don't want it there. Well, all you have to do is just go to the spot that you did actually want and just set another portal there. then your old previous portal will then disappear. So removing the delete button is actually really nice. After that, the number 9 is this says optimizes the size of the wind glider on the dressing room for certain characters. So what I'm assuming is that for characters such as Klee, Diona, and all of the lolly or the smaller characters have their wings adjusted to match their size. So I don't know, I kind of found it cute when Klee had like these big wings on her. So we'll see what that happens. And then number 10 is just a controller issue. And then for number 11, it optimizes the experience of moving the crosshair in aiming mode when the frame rate is low. That's all. And then everything here on the other section is just talking about the geo buff, which we have already known and covered before. And everything onwards after that is just a little, you know, it's not really needed to be said. You guys don't really need to know that. Even I didn't need to know that. But for number 3, it does say something around the standard wish, the Wanderlust invocation. Only the tab that has been changed, the wish content and the rules remain unchanged. So that means that all it's saying is that the top part has changed, the tab part has changed, but everything that was in the standard banner is still going to like stay the same, as well as the rules. But yeah guys, that is literally all that you guys need to know about the 1.3 patch in this patch notes. It does highlight all of the important dates and everything that is semi important, but every event onwards is not really that big. Like, it's gonna come no matter what. I just need to tell you guys about what is going to be coming, the important stuff about this patch. But anyways guys, that is all from me today, all about the version 1.3 patch notes. So please subscribe, hit that bell notification if you guys want like fast updates on these stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good morning, have a good evening, and have a good night. Peace!